Hey guys, horticulturist Gary Bachman, head grower at Heritage Cottage Seeds and Heritage Cottage Urban Nano Farm. What I wanted to do is a little bit of an update. You know, I like to do these. This is the Baby Bubba Okra that I planted on seeds on June 4th. And today is August the 1st, so we're almost 2 months into the season. It's unbelievable when you look at how big these plants are, or should I say how big they're not. Because Baby Bubba is a dwarf okra that only gets about 2 feet high. Ooh, a little windy here. And what makes the Baby Bubba nice is you don't have to reach up into the okra to harvest the pods. What we'll end up doing is we're going to reach down into the okra, which makes it a whole lot easier and a lot less scratchy. Now, even though I do wear my Farmer's Defense sleeves, but you can see this whole line here basically are almost all the same size. You know, there is a little bit of variation in this, but this makes a great, if you want to call it a border plant. This also shows that you can plant okra 1st of June. Heck, you can plant okra 4th of July. I'm going to show you that in just a second. And then still have a good crop in the fall of the year. So this is a perfect okra variety for a small space garden, and we really enjoy this variety. Now I said they even plant okra the 4th of July. Hang on, we're going to go take a look. Okay, so now planting okra 4th of July. Here, this is okra that we have planted out in the little free garden here. We were the first little free garden in the state of Mississippi registered, and we grow this out here for our neighbors for when they are walking in the evenings. They can pick some veggies, pick some herbs, and have something fresh for the dinner table. But we've got planted 5 in these round circles, and like with the EarthBoxes, I planted 3 or 4 per box. This is going to be a really lush planting here, but I have to go ahead and remove some of the excess plants. So we just have 5 growing in this. And I'm just going to go ahead and pick the healthiest looking of the group. Do that. Let's take that one out. And there's 3 over here. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. And let me go ahead and get these over here too. You know, there's something really relaxing, even though it looks like it's being very brutal, but something really kind of relaxing about coming through and thinning plants. It's almost kind of like the relaxation you get when you're pulling weeds in the garden. I find that relaxing as all get out, and I really like to do that. And let's just take that one. Let's see, there's 2 there, but neither one of those look very good. I'm going to take the lesser of the 2, and we'll do that. And there we go. Got the okra all thinned out here. Oops! Oh, in the little free garden. And you know, you may think that this is kind of late in the year, but this planting will be producing okra. You know, 1st of September, they're going to be as big as the other plants in the EarthBoxes. You know, by the middle of October, I'll bet we're harvesting okra out of these. So anyways, if I can give you tips and tricks, make your gardening more successful, go ahead, hit subscribe for me, do me a favor. Because what I do here at the Urban Nano Farm and Heritage Cottage Seeds is real world gardening. Come on, let's grow better together, okay? We'll see you next time.